Hi, Scott and Anna here once again. Okay, this video is going to be about accessories for the Phantom 4 Pro. I've gone over a lot to figure out what I need. I got a lot of stuff in the package when I got it. I got an excellent deal. They come with everything pretty much, but I'll explain to you exactly what it comes with and what I had to buy. I didn't buy much. I did have to buy the iPad. Okay, let's go on to that. Now, this is an iPad Air 2. I chose iOS because they seem to work better with the Phantom program. The DJI Go 4 is definitely iOS program, so everything seems to work better. All of the Android stuff doesn't seem to work as fast. They seem to have problems, so this is just for this, so that way we don't have a problem. Okay, since we're on the controller, let's go with this. I'm going to have Annie hand me the stuff. This is the cord. I didn't know how to explain that to you. This is the cord that goes on the back here. Now, the one that comes, they don't come with one with the controller, which I'm surprised. It don't come with an Apple cord with the controller, but you notice it's like the old type phones. That way it ain't hanging down all the time. You can plug it in, everything's good. You don't have a cord hanging down and dragging into stuff. I see a lot of people on videos doing that. And this is a $5 item. I did have to buy that. It did not come with it. Okay, what you want to do next, Annie? Here's something that came with it. I didn't pay for, but I see them online for $50 a piece. You knew what I was going for. I see these online for $50 a piece. Now, to me, I don't understand it. Yes, you can put 3 batteries in it at once, but you have to use the plug that comes with the Phantom. Now, this comes with the Phantom, and this has, as everybody that has one knows, it has the plug into the battery, and then it has the plug in, and then it has a plug into the remote. Now this plugs in here for the battery, but you have to have this. I don't really see why this is worth $50. I mean, it only charges 1 battery at a time. If it charged 3 batteries at once, that's a different story. Or if it discharged them. Now that's another issue that I'm concerned with. The only way I have to discharge batteries is to run the machine. I'm not comfortable with that. I mean, I've got a discharger for regular LiPo batteries, but it doesn't work with these DJI. I don't dare use anything on the DJI. I don't want to avoid the warranties or nothing. So the only way I have to do it, discharge the battery to storage mode, is to actually fly the thing until it gets to the right voltage, which you can't even tell that because you got to go by number of lights. I'm going to have to dig into that and find out if I can find something better for that. But I cannot see spending $50 on this. The only thing that saves you is from having to change the batteries. You go from battery to battery, you'll have to unplug one and plug the next one in. This way you didn't have to do that. It would automatically go to the next battery. But that's how it works. Not too impressed. I'm not too impressed with it. I don't think I would buy it. I got it for free with it. I got a lot of junk for free with it, but I got it if I need it. Okay, hand me the card charger. That's the one that looks like that. Oh yeah. Now this one, this is a battery charger for it, for the car. And it's got a plug for the remote. You can charge them both in the car, which is nice. There's going to be a lot of times you ain't going to get back. I haven't tried to use this yet, but I've heard stories that it takes 2 or 3 times longer than the home charger. I find that hard to believe, but we'll give it a test one of these days and find out. Okay, set that down. Okay, grab a battery. Very important. You always got to have an extra battery. That's one accessory that everybody knows they got to have, and the more is the better. But like I say, when I'm not using them, I like to put them in storage mode. And all I can do is run the power out of them. That's the way I got it. Maybe somebody out there has an idea for me
I just noticed.
to do that better.
They're sparkly.
Yeah, they're sparkly. The new ones are sparkly. The old ones are brown. Where's the old ones in there? Yep, they're not sparkly. That makes a difference. That makes a difference when you're 11, don't it?
They're metallic.
Okay. Next, hand me the gimbal guard there. That black thing.
I don't know anything.
This is a guard for the gimbal. Goes right there. And it holds everything still on the gimbal without having to have this on there. Now, for somebody with leg extensions, that's why I got this. This was only $3 or $4. But I got the leg extensions, and I had to have this to hold the gimbal because when the leg extensions are on, this doesn't fit. But honestly, when I have it in storage, I take the leg extensions off anyways, so that's that. This here. Next, Danny, let's grab. Okay, give me my lenses. These are aftermarket lenses. Phantom 4 Pro takes a different size lens than all the rest. The other ones are cheaper. These cost more. I have an ND8. I have an ND4. And I have, it looks clear, but it's actually a UV lens. I got these relatively cheap. I think they were $9 a piece, $10 a piece. So I got 3 of them for $30. The DJI brand ones are $30 a piece. I thought I'd try these to see how they work. They do work just fine. I'm not sure on the camera settings and stuff yet 100%, so I'm still experimenting with them. But I've seen a lot of videos, and these definitely do help. They are definitely a big plus for a Phantom 4 Pro. Okay. You want to try the sun shield? Everybody knows you need a sun shield. I actually bought this one, but I had one come with it. The one that came with it is for the Mini 4. And this one is for the iPad Air, or I think the iPad Pro fits in it too. Got the suction cups, fits on there nice. It's pretty big, but the pad's big too, so I like a big screen. I'm old and I can't see that great. I want to see what I'm doing. Okay, you set that over there. What's the next accessory we got there? How about props? Grab all 3 of them. Now, I am not a fan of buying aftermarket props. I got these for free, that's why I have them. The aftermarket props I'm not crazy about because I just assume that DJI would make it a point to make them better quality. They seem to be the same. But I did notice when I was balancing, I balanced the blue ones and I balanced all the ones that came with it, the DJI ones. And they were more out of balance than a DJI one. I had to sand them a little bit more to get them perfect. But that being said, they are perfect now, and they do seem to snap on just fine. In fact, I'll show you. This is a black one, goes there. And they snap on, and they seem good. So, right now, I don't have any problems with them. I have not flown with them yet, so we'll reserve the right to say good or bad on them. They did come with these, which are your connectors here on your motors. I'm not a fan of using aftermarket connectors either. I'm going to buy DJI ones, but I do have extra ones if I'm out in the field and something happens. I can put one on. I'm going to order some DJI ones so that I have them with me. I don't see a problem. They look exactly the same, but you never know. I'm not taking a chance with this. This is my baby. I love her. Okay, Andy wants to show you this. Now this, they sent me for free. Um, now, will you hand me that little white? Yeah, this one. Now, this is a backpack that holds the Phantom on the back, holds a couple batteries and some other things. We just got this in the mail because it was on back order. When we got everything else, it didn't come with it. It's just like the lariat. I'll put it on. Annie wants me to put it on.
I was trying to put it on. I can't
Okay.
get it on.
Now, I like it for holding the remote. It's a little more comfortable. I mean, and it's got pockets and stuff to hold everything else. I can't really see me putting the drone on my back and walking around with it like this. Maybe I would if I didn't have the other backpack, which we'll get to in a minute. But this is very comfortable. I mean, if I had to wear it for a long period of time, I would definitely want this. So I'm cool with that. I'm going to keep it. Oh, I forgot to show you. This, you'll notice, this is an Ultimax vest. This is a DJI. The Ultimax come with this. Let me show you that. Look at this little plastic thing.
I don't trust that.
I would never hold my remote control up with that. That remote control costs $600 to replace. I am not going to hold it up with this. Pretty cheap looking. But I took the DJI lariat off my DJI one. Here's my good one. This is what they look like. Hold that up for the camera. Notice that's a DJI one. I took this off one because I bought a 2-pack for $5, which I don't understand. I'll explain that in a minute. But with the DJI on there, it makes this strong. If you're going to buy one of these, you definitely have to have something like this or forget it. Okay, let's get to this one. Now this one, I bought 2 of these for $5. I don't know why they were so cheap. They're on eBay. I'll put the link underneath the video. Oops, backwards.
I'll put it on.
But this is pretty simple. Same thing. It's a little short right now. But it's not quite as comfortable, but it's still way better than this, which is what she's got on. This is what comes with the Phantom. I used it a couple times. I wasn't impressed with it, but I like these. These are nice. And when I put this big old pad on my remote, there ain't no way I'm going to hold that up forever. I mean, that thing's heavy enough. I mean, I'm not a weakling, but I would much rather have a lariat on there so I don't have to worry about it falling or anything else. This is a Marine Corps one. We're proud to be Americans. That's why we have it.
I don't know what it was.
Okay, what's the next thing?
Not ball tops.
Oh, these are just original DJI blades. They come with it. They were good ones. I guess we're going for the big backpack. That is the big thing that I am just crazy about. Now, one problem with the Phantom is it is so big that you really can't. Like this backpack, you put it on the back of it, it's going to stick out this far. I think it'd be seriously in danger of hitting it on something. This goes right in like that. Now, oh, I didn't get to the landing gear, but we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah.
Now this goes in like this. Watch out for the camera. It goes in like that, and then this plops up like that. And you got pockets for batteries, everything. Batteries, whatever else. I got a lariat, I got a head cam harness there. The remote fits in here nice. We got this up here, I can put GoPros and stuff in. It comes with a rain cover in case it starts raining, you can throw that over it. Basically, it has, you get everything you need in it, not a problem. You know, my lenses and all that. All has a nice little zipper pocket in it. And everything fits nice. And I'm very, very happy with this backpack. I'm not sure what they cost. This was another one part of the package. I bought it, or I got it all together. It was quite a deal, really. This is a big thing that I really like, okay? These leg extensions. Now, I have seen 100 videos of these Phantoms coming down and landing and going, snapping off their pops or going, hitting the gimbal or whatever. And you know, these, let me show you. Snap on like this. Snap on hard, which is good. They don't come off. I guess we gotta take that off. Gimbal guard has to come off.
So basically you have to choose which one, gimbal guard or
well, the gimbal guard you take off when you fly anyways. This is how they snap on. Now, I love that. Okay? That gives me an extra at least 1.5 inches, 2 inches high. Keeps the gimbal off the grass. If you land in the grass, you don't want that gimbal hitting anything. This is very expensive. I don't want any problems with it. It keeps everything up. Now I want to show you this. This came with it also. Now this goes right across here like this, and it protects when you land something to hit it. Okay, I did a test on this, and you can see last week's video on it. This interferes with the sensors. And I've seen other people running them with it, and they say it don't. I tried moving it back and forth. It does. It interferes with the sensors. Even when you think it's not, I notice it does some things differently. And you got to watch it. It like goes into tripod mode when it's really hitting it hard. But if you move it up, you can get it to work fine. But I notice as it tilts, you're setting off sensors. I mean, I was 275 feet in the air, nowhere near a tree, and all of a sudden the sensor says that obstacle's in the way. I mean, this thing is probably not good to have it on it while it's flying. However, I think it would be fine. I think it would be fine without it. You got a little extra height with these, and these don't seem to affect the sensors at all. That's a big mystery to me. If anybody's got any ideas about it, let me know. I know I've seen people say that you can use these on the bottom and it won't affect the sensors, but it did every time for me. So that's the end of that. I'm not going to use that, and I ain't going to take no chance. I seen Dustin Donnell send his up, and he put it in return to home, and it just kept going straight up. It was like 500, 600 feet when he finally got a hold of it, and when he went to come down, it would only go down very, very slow. I know it was this. This was affecting his sensors, and he knew it, and he mentions that on his video. I watched Dustin a lot. He's a good guy. He knows what he's doing. Okay. This case, they come with it.
But this case came with it. It's just a phone case. It actually is cool because it does this. If the end of the drum fits like there, and then this comes up. You put your batteries in.
Yep, we got lots of cases. This is the wire that come with it. This is way better than, I like this way better. That's just for connecting the drone to the computer. I leave that stuff in here because I usually keep it in the backpack. Okay. Okay, is that everything, Annie?
Oh, and it twists.
We got all kinds of junk.
And to open it...
This thing I'm intrigued about. I think I'm going to start wearing that. It looks way more comfortable, but on a hot day, I bet you're sweating it. So.
But how to open it is that you're going to pull this out.
They know that. Everybody that has a Phantom has one of these boxes on it.
I know, but I got confused. I tried to pull it open.
She likes that. Guard, yep, I guess that's everything, guys. Okay, well, that's the end of our video. I just wanted to show you what I got and what I think of what I got. The only thing I probably wouldn't want is this. I definitely wouldn't buy this. If somebody knows that it has some other power, like if it discharged for me, doesn't say nothing about it. I don't see how I can use this to discharge. I don't know. So that's that. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching our video. Bye.